the king of April Fools. Every single year since we were wee, we've had this competition, my little brother and me. Which of us could play the greatest prank? Which of us could be most cruel? Who gets to take the bragging rights as the king of April Fools? Well, I can tell you, I have tried everything. Shaving foam hand on a feathered sleeping face? Check. Bucket of water balanced precariously on a bedroom door? Check. Fake errands attempting to send him out for a long stand, a left-handed screwdriver, a tin of tartan paint and a limited edition MacGuffin? Check. Custard in his school shoes, cling film in the toilet seat, pre-shook fizzy juice and itching powder on his feet? Check, 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 and check. Truth be told, I've not fared well. Every single plan revealed, every scheme uncovered. I can't describe how mad I get losing to my brother. So finally I snapped and I decided it was time to pull out all the stops and make sure victory would be mine. It started small. I stole his keys one day and I made myself a copy. I waited until he was off to work and I let myself in for a coffee. Now satisfactorily caffeinated, I got to work and aimed for greatness. This would be my year. Lord knows I'm sick of waiting. So I started in the kitchen, by switching off his freezer. Then I bent the prongs on all his forks. That really was a beezer. Then out into the living room to scratch up his CDs and then repaint his feature wall with handfuls of my faeces. Then out into the hallway where I sprinkled broken glass before heading to his bathroom to use his towels to wipe my facade. Then up the stairs with a tin of tar and a bag of rusty nails. You'll love the Home Alone reference, if not the razors on the rails. Next into the spare room, but there's nothing much in here, so off into his boudoir where his lover cowered in fear. Then came the coup de grace, the cherry on the pie. I surgically removed their face and placed it skillfully on mine. I made myself a skin suit and I draped their scalp upon my hair. Then I sat in bed to wait for him, a big bad wolf affair. I waited and I waited, and then I waited more, till finally I heard his key clicking in the door. I could hardly wait to see his face. This year the crown is mine, the king of April Fools, and not before my time. I heard cries of consternation. I heard footsteps on the stairs. I heard him cry aloud in pain and I made adjustments to my hair. Finally he burst in, his eyes all blazing wide. But all he saw from out their face were my eyes filled with pride. April Fools! I screamed aloud as their face slipped in my glee. But then I readjusted it and my brother smiled at me. Have you checked the time? It's after 12. You're the fool, the trickster is the April Fool. Ah, gutted. So this year I've decided to give April Fools a bye. There's too much fear of failure, I can't bring myself to try, but let this be a warning to those planning, pranking crimes. The most important thing to do is check the bloody time.